This is your weekly forecast for the week of 19th of August 2019. This is for all the signs. If you would like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. So as I was going into this reading, I had the feeling of silence in the middle and an awful lot of flurry and activity on the outside, almost like the eye of the storm. Things are heading up and they're spinning all the way around. And in the middle there's a bit of calm before the storm. There's this eerie feeling of uncertainty going on. Now in your study, career and finance, we do have the Chariot card, a major arcana card, and it has got the 7 on there, which is a commitment, but it's also about legalities and contracts and agreements and equality to do with that. And the Chariot card, speaking to me, is saying that there has been a pause. There has been some confusion on what the direction is going to look like, whether this is I'm looking for a job, I'm saving my money or looking for a mortgage or a loan, I'm looking for investors, anything to do with our career, study or finance. And so there has been that blind spot in the vehicle on how we're going to be able to move forward. And this has been a major decision. And so the details have been foggy. The details have come, the details have gone, they have changed. All of that has been happening. But this card is saying that as we're moving forward in the beginning of this week, you are going to have that commitment, you are going to have that agreement, you are going to have the right of way, to be able to move forward with that green light for go. Now this is a victory, so you can slam dunk, we've got that job, we can slam dunk, we do have that backing, that sponsor, we do have the go ahead to head a project, to do what it is that we need to do, and also all guns blazing, all going ahead, all of those kinds of feelings and emotions. We do have Athena here as well, and the guidance of the angels is to stay positive, to stay powerful, to be empowered as you make your way clear of what was foggy. You're now going through that, and to stay positive, to stay empowered, to stay on top, mindset, determination, discipline, eye on the prize, and just keep moving forward, because this week those challenges have been met and that cloudiness is clearing, and you can now see your straight way forward. Now at home we have another major arcana card. So if this is in connection to I am looking for the money, or my career, need more money to be able to buy a home or move in with someone, this is a major arcana card, which is saying that there is a major development here. And this is all about one. This is all about new. So we're starting new in a home. We're starting new in a rental. Wherever the home is, our property is, there is newness there. There is a new path there. Now, we do have the karma on there. And this is as what we're thinking above is what we're producing below. So if we've constantly got that mindset of things aren't working out, things aren't here, things aren't clear, I don't have support, I don't have this, whatever you are thinking of, that is what you're going to be having. So if you can find the silver lining in anything, so I have love and support around me, I'm breathing, I have life, I am well, anything that you can think of, you're dreaming, your goal is set, and as you're doing that, the major divine are here to help you with this. This is a new freshness within the family, within the home, within your property. And we are moving forward. Now we do have the karma here, and in our love we also have that. So some of you, this is a new relationship which we feel is quite karmic. 2 is our relationships with each other. Now there might be an issue here with our self-worth, or the idea of commitment issues with a partner, but we do have 1 and we do have 2 here as well. Going on with the relationships, some of you will find out your partner's seeing 2, or you are seeing 2, and we're deciding which way we want to go. As I was saying that, I feel like this is someone new that we've got in our life, and an ex has popped up, and some news is there, and we're thinking, oh, which way should we go? Because it feels like this card is about the ship coming in. So we have got something coming in. So this could be a partner coming home, moving in, whatever. So the ship is coming in around the full moon. So this is bringing us with full love and emotion and nurturing as well. And you've got another one in the background. So what news we hear now, we're going is for the future. But specifically for this reading, I do feel like we're all guns blazing, moving forward, and then there's this touchback. So it could be an ex we're talking about. In regards of, is this got meaning? Do we have balance here? Is this something we should continue on forward with? We do have the Karma on there, so we are balancing up what the practicalities are, what we're both bringing into this relationship, and deciding about, is it time for us to push forward and whatever this agreement is, this union, this proposal. So are we an exclusive couple? Are we moving in together? Are we buying a house together? Are we starting our journey together? What part of this is the decision there, and practical, tangible things that we are bringing together for this relationship? Now, specifically for love, we do have the Adriana card, and this card says, well, with this karma, what you think, so what we think above is what is going to transpire and below. So the answer of our dreams and our prayers, we're leading ourselves towards that, the happy family, even if you don't want children, this card is saying, the happy life with the children and all those things. So the dreams, the things around you are leading you towards that. And something here about your karma, you're deciding, you're weighing up. Is this something for me? Is this part of what I've always dreamed of? Is this bringing me to that, or is this taking me away? Because we are juggling a bit of karma here, and we're not quite sure, haven't made that decision yet. But this week you will have those details, because you also have this card in your home, and the people around you, the loved ones. And this is saying a fresh new start. We have karma here. Everything we need is on that table. We have got our thoughts laid. We know exactly where we need to be. We've got our physical and our financial health there. Our emotions are there, and our passions. It's all laid out in front of us. So this new journey is there. And it's starting this week. You're going to find lucky opportunities. You're going to find the right people saying the right things, and you being in the right place at the right time. This is where we are building our garden for our future. Now, the card that came with that is Archangel Raphael. And this is about our physical health, but also our mental health as well. So if we have been feeling drained, if we've been feeling tired, if we've been having things that have been altering the way that we live because of our physicality, this week you're going to find that this is going to clear off, and you're going to be able to find that new lease on life. Now, in terms of our health here, we will be spending money on that this week. Now, it looks like there's all been paused. And again, what I was saying before, it's almost like I'm sitting here in the middle, and I have all this flurry of activity all the way around me. And there's a lot of stuff being said, but there's actually no clear answers. So I'm sitting here and I'm paused. I'm paused in my movement. So this could be a mobility issue, this could be a pain issue, whatever the health issue is. I am standing here, I'm paused. I'm looking around me. I'm looking at the map around me of what could this possibility be. And I do have my finance and my health here. This is the practical, tangible ways on how I can move forward, because right now I'm poised. I'm trying to protect myself. I'm trying to give insurance to myself to make sure at this time, taking a pause, that everything's in the right place. And I'm going to need to put a lot of energy and some finances in that. So for some of you, you've woken up and you've decided, okay, this week, I've been really drained. I need to lose weight. I need to stop an addiction or a habit. I need to do all those sorts of things. And so right now you're deciding, okay, well, I'm protecting myself from ill health. I'm going to decide this is what I'm going to do. And this week I'm putting the money and the effort behind it to be able to start this new journey. And this is a major arcana card. So this is a major decision in my life. For others, this is, okay, well, there's the indecision. No one has the answers for me, and I'm just sitting here and I'm trying to, do the best that I can, protecting myself as best as I can because nobody else has got any answers. I'm trying to do everything that I can to be able to remain upright so that I'm able to become mobile again. I'm going to see this as an 11 card. Ankles, arteries, calves, legs, and shins. So anything there which is freezing up mobility or pain or whatever it is, where there's mobility, it's hard to stand, hard to move, hard to sit, difficulties and immobility, disabilities, anything like that, this is where there is that. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the Force be with you.